Good afternoon. Today we're headed back to the Waldorf for some afternoon tea. You guys know we did this before and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And one of the last places that we went and we had tea that we didn't enjoy it was at the Grand Floridian. And we went with our friend Chris Pratt from the Holy Moly. And he's back in town. And so we all decided together, let's go to the Waldorf and get a much better cup of tea.
Well, it's funny though, because he actually invited us to do this tea before the Waldorf invited us out to do the tea.
Yeah.
So we had already planned to go on our own, and then the Waldorf invited us, and then we got to experience it, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what they think,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's go spill the tea. And now we're just waiting to get our seats for Royal Tea because we're at the Waldorf right now.
Yeah.
You guys hear the piano in the background?
So usually they play like Disney music,
Right.
and we can play like guess that tune, name that tune. So we'll probably do that today too.
What if this is a Disney song and we just don't know?
I definitely don't know it, if it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
But
excited. What are
we're-
you most excited for at tea?
I think I'm most excited for the desserts, the little desserts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just tea. I didn't have any tea today,
Right?
so it'll be nice to have some tea.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're just waiting for.
Oh, Chris, right there.
Now we're all here, so
We
we
did
can
it.
we can get started. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So, Jen, did you see? We're going to get the real tea today.
The real holy moly tea.
We're going to get the Holy Moly tea.
I love
let
that
us know
they.
Chris is going to spill the tea.
Yeah.
Right, that's the key, sis.
I love that they personalize it though. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
really cool. I
is
didn't know
good.
they were going to do that.
All right, Jen.
Yeah.
After your experience the last time, what tea do you think you're going to get?
I think I'm going to do the same tea because I'm boring.
Oh, no. What did you get?
I just got the English breakfast tea.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what kind of tea it is. I'm
It's
not
a black
real,
tea.
not like a real tea connoisseur. Well, they have some like fruity teas, and then they had some that were like citrus teas and stuff. And I was gonna try different ones the last time. Maybe I'll try a citrus tea.
Okay.
We'll see.
I think I'm going to try something interesting, the most interesting one I can hear.
Well, remember, I think that was the vanilla one,
I
right?
think that's what I got last time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see them all again.
So here's all of the different kinds of tea that they have. I guess I should start up here because these are the herbal teas up here that go over to, I believe, this organic chamomile. And then we go to black teas here. And this is actually the one that I got right here. It smells really good. We're still doing black teas, and then we've got a couple or three green teas down here on the bottom row. They have all of these bowls on top so that you can smell the tea before ordering it. It's pretty interesting to see the different kinds of tea, especially when you get up here to the organic herbal teas, because they look totally different than the other teas. That's the vanilla. That's the one that I got last time. It looks really different.
Now the green teas are room cured, so they're a bit more delicate than a black tea, and they cannot withstand higher temperatures. So your water is actually lower temperature, and you have a less recommended steeping time.
Do take note, this is just recommended steeping time. I like a nice strong black tea. I don't mind if my tea gets a little bit bitter, so I do leave my tea in a bit longer. But if you do want to really get the best quality out of your tea, I would go with the recommended steeping.
So because I got a black tea, I have to steep it for around 3 minutes, which is the middle timer. And then Jen got a green tea, so her water is not as hot. And because her leaves are uncured,
We're gonna
she
do
has to do
2 minutes.
the 2 minute time.
But they also said that, what did they say about how all the teas come from the same leaf?
Yeah, it just depends on how they're cured.
Yeah, and how they're rolled.
Yeah.
Is that what they said?
I don't know about rolling. I didn't hear that part.
But I just thought that was really interesting. I didn't know that they were all from the same leaf. So, there you go.
That's some good looking tea. I feel like I should do like a fancy pour.
Yeah. So now, are you going to put any cream and sugar in yours?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna drink it because mine's like a different taste
Okay.
to it. I might, depending on how it is after I taste it, maybe. Let me just smell it. Ooh, Smells real good.
Does it? I want to
Yeah.
smell it. It's probably so hot. Be careful.
Wow.
Yeah?
That is delicious.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to try some of this.
Okay.
Careful, it is really hot though.
Oh yeah.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
It's a really good tea.
Which one was this?
It's the Eros.
Eros.
Eros, E-R-O-S.
But it was the one that was tasted a little bit like a creamsicle?
It smelled like a creamsicle, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, so up top, we've got some turkey and carrot cake. And then we've got Black Forest ham. And then we've got their curried chicken salad with grapes. And then we've got apple and cucumber. And down here we've got, what did he say this was? This is their egg salad sandwich. And then smoked salmon. We actually found out from our doctor that Jen can have smoked salmon. But for me, because I don't really like fish, they brought me out some ham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Real good.
All right, so this is a look at all of the sandwiches. I've got them all on my plate. So you can get a little close up of each of them.
Which one are you most excited for?
Ooh, I think I'm most excited for the smoked salmon. And I really liked the curried chicken last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm just excited for the whole thing, to be honest.
I already ate my carrot cake and it was delicious. Loved it. I'm excited for dessert, like you said earlier, though.
Yes, and the tea is so good too. I really
man.
enjoy this green tea that I got.
My tea is the best,
No,
sis.
my tea is the best. Actually, yours was really good. What was it? It was the Eros tea?
Yeah, E-R-O-S. I feel like I've spelled it 6 times for this video, but like, so good.
Yeah.
Look at you drinking your tea. Wow. This is riveting. We got our scones, and these are golden raisin. Isn't there another name for golden raisin?
Sultana.
Sultana.
Yeah.
And then they brought out the different creams for us. This is a mixed berry jam. And then we got lemon curd.
They said the jam though was the chef's grandmother's recipe,
Oh yeah.
so that's pretty special.
And then our favorite, the clotted cream.
So you'll have to tell us because we never get it right. But what's the order that you put it on your scone?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it wrong. Please don't get upset. But tell us what the order is. So next time, hopefully, we'll remember and do it right.
And what song is this?
I don't know. What is it? Yesterday?
Yeah. So we've got some lemon macarons.
They're really pretty.
We've got some pistachio and cherry puff pastries, a fruit tart, a chocolate and coffee mousse, and then a red devil's food cake.
I think red velvet.
Oh, a red velvet
Do you guys
cake.
remember what he called it? Red velvet. Okay.
And then the last time that we came,
So
We
we
mentioned-
were with Jim and Nicole, and they're vegan, and so they made these like really delicious. They look like strawberry shortcake, but vegan little cakes. And so they watched the video and they saw that how much we loved them. So they made a version that's more like our wedding cake. So it's like a white cake with like fresh fruit, fresh strawberries, and then I don't remember everything that he said. Do you remember?
he said that it was a white cake with fresh strawberries, whipped cream, and then a white chocolate leaf on top.
This is so nice.
It
That's
is
the
very
one thing,
nice.
like one thing that I really love about the Waldorf is that they really do try to like make it very special, and they remember the things that you liked and didn't like. And not that we didn't like anything, we loved everything. But this is so nice. I'm excited for this one.
So far, you haven't eaten all of them, but what's your favorite so far?
So far, I would say the coffee one,
The coffee mousse?
but I haven't had the one that's like our wedding cake yet.
It
And I
is
haven't
good.
tried
It is
the.
really good.
Let me just try a little bite of this one,
What is that? The
the red velvet.
red velvet with a little piece of cake. I
There's
made
like
that
these-
guy laugh behind you.
I'm gonna try this one now too, though. Did you really like this one?
Yeah, it was really good.
Let's see.
It's a very fresh flavor.
I think that's what I like.
Was it good?
I like this one because it's not super sweet.
Yeah.
And he said it was kind of deconstructed, which you can sort of see in there, how it's like pieces of cake.
Oh yeah.
I love this. I think this is the flavor that I really like. Where it's just,
It's like the sweetness of the strawberries.
yeah, it's just like a little tiny bit of sweetness. Like I could eat a whole cake of this and be fine.
Jen just loves strawberry shortcake.
I think I do. This is really good though.
Now you've eaten all of the desserts.
So full.
I know.
I feel like
everything was so small.
I know.
But I am stuffed.
It's such a weird feeling because before we came, I thought like I need to eat something little because this is just not going to be enough food, and so that was a bad idea. Like this is totally enough food, and
really
you eat
is.
so slowly that your stomach really has time to like tell your brain that you're full. So I'm really full.
Okay. Me too. What was your favorite?
Oh, I think it was the little wedding cake one.
Oh yeah.
The little strawberry shortcake one.
Which that is
It's
something
so
extra
good.
that doesn't normally come, but because Tim, our server, remembered us, he's like, I watched the video, I saw that
Yeah.
you really liked the strawberry shortcake.
And I did. And this one I liked it even better. It was so delicious.
Yeah.
I want to just make stuff like that at home. I wonder how
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can do that. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
All right, so Chris and Charmaine brought us some stuff from Canada.
Thank you. You guys are so sweet. We're going to show you the whole thing, but this is the snack portion.
Yeah, the original idea was we had reservations for La Cellier and we were gonna go have like a Canada day. And so he brought all kinds of different snacks and stuff from Canada to go along with our trip to La Cellier, but that was the day that we went to the hospital, so we had to cancel that one. But he brought us some ketchup potato chips. This is Jen's favorite. Some cheesies.
Cheesies. They're so good.
And so we talked about Smarties when we were doing the allergy-friendly candy from Not So Scary. And so they brought us some rockets so that you could see what the Canadian version of our Smarties was. So I know that these are not like Canadian Smarties. These are Canadian Smarties, which are more like M&Ms or like chocolate or like candy-coated chocolate.
Yeah.
So I know that that's the case, and we're definitely going to do a taste test between our Smarties and these Smarties, and the Rockets and our Smarties. And then the last thing that they also got us some
Coffee crisp.
coffee crisp,
Those are really good.
which these are delicious. And then they said that every Canadian knows about Canadian tire money, right? Is that right? Canadian tire money? This feels like a real dollar bill. That's very strange to me. Like, you know how our dollar bills don't feel like regular paper?
Yeah, they're like linen.
That's what this feels like.
Ooh.
But anybody,
But
who is
does
this
it-
guy?
Does it smell like maple syrup?
Oh. Smells like Tim's coffee. I don't know anything about that. I just know that it's Tim's. But yeah, so that was our Canadian haul. Do you guys know what Canadian tire money is? That's the question,
We learned all about it.
right?
Yeah.
So we're all done with tea. Now we're down some inconspicuous hallway.
Oh yeah, we were trying to get out of the way of everybody.
Yeah, and there's a lot of music. There's a wedding going on, and there's a guy playing piano. So
Yeah.
what did you think of tea?
I loved it just as much this time as I did last time.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
I really enjoyed the desserts. Like I know we were looking forward to the desserts and I really, really enjoyed them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I think my favorite was the one that was like our wedding cake. That was really a really delicious, like it was just the flavor was really nice. It wasn't super sweet. You could tell it was like a homemade whipped cream. It was just really delicious.
Yeah.
And then I think my second favorite was the chocolate and coffee one.
That one was really good. You hit the nail on the head. Those were both my like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
What was your favorite like sandwich?
I actually really, really liked the smoked salmon.
Oh yeah?
That was really good.
Last time your favorite was the chicken curry.
I think that I like the chicken curry, but I think this time I really enjoyed the egg salad.
Oh yeah, that was good.
It was really good. And the, what was it on
The
the,
ham and poquito pepper.
that one was really good. I feel like I really liked them all, but I also loved the turkey on the carrot cake.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Who knew that those flavors would go well together? It was so good.
And then the scone was really good too.
Oh yeah.
Like
We
I don't
didn't
know.
actually show you that part. I think because we like ate it up so quick. So you never got to see it, but it was really nice.
Yeah.
And I liked my tea too. I had the wellness green tea.
My tea was so good.
Yeah, yours smelled really good.
Really good. It was more caffeinated though, because
Yeah.
it was a black tea.
So mine was like a third of a cup of coffee, one pot, I think. That's what he said. And then yours was like a full cup of coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
And I haven't been drinking caffeine, so it's hit me real hard. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
sleep tonight.
we're never going to sleep.
So, but we also wanted to see what the Holy Moly thought.
We loved it. This was a fantastic tea experience. If I wanted to compare this to the tea that we all had together at the Grand Floridian, honestly, it doesn't really compare. There were some things at the Grand Floridian that I didn't enjoy, and there was nothing that I didn't love on this menu. Other than the macarons, because I just don't like macarons. Other than that, everything was good. My favorite, oh man, of the dessert, I did love that chocolate coffee mousse. It was fabulous. I love the smoked salmon sandwich. I liked the little cucumber one too. I thought it was great. Now, this is a quality that's more, well, I guess you could say it's similar to what we have in Banff at the Banff Springs Hotel. Tea room there is incredible. The only thing that, I mean, I would say it's at the same level. The view in Banff is a little bit better just because you've got the mountains in your background. Other than that, the company here was much, much better.
The tea here, I think, was quite outstanding. My favorite was the strawberry shortcake for the dessert. For the sandwiches, the egg salad as well as the curry were my favorites. And for the tea, I had the Shanghai Rose, which was a nice complement to the sandwiches and the desserts, for sure.
Oh yeah, and I had the Earl Grey because I always have Earl Grey. I'm kind of boring that way, but I love it, and it was really, really good. And just reminding me back of our tea at the Grand Floridian, none of these sandwiches tasted like paint.
So all in all, a fantastic day at the Waldorf for tea. Super delicious.
Yeah, and this is something that we would definitely recommend that you guys check out if you're looking for something different and fun to do and something a little bit like special and maybe a little fancy.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely a place that I would recommend and I would check out if I were you.
Right, and if anybody's wondering, it was about $100 for the two of us.
Yeah.
So, but still, fantastic night, fantastic day with friends. And with that being said, we are off. We will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Chris Pratt, believe it or not.
Charmaine Pratt.
We're from the Holy Moly, and now it's time to pay the price.